Alright, hey guys, so I want to do something a little bit different today. I'm putting together this little video of something that I made years and years ago. I saw it on actually a Jeep forum, but I thought it was a great idea, and I'm getting ready to make another one for a friend of mine. And so I kind of want to just show you what it is. It's basically what he coined the Girly things kit, if I remember correctly. But for me, it's just an adventure kit. It's geared, I guess, towards anybody, but it's geared more towards women, and maybe some of the stuff that they would want or need on an adventure. Alright, so yeah, so again, the intent of this little case here is just throw it in a car, throw it on the back of the motorcycle, whatever, and I just picked this little bag up, about 20 bucks on Amazon, something like that. And you'll see I'm going to try and basically pack all of these things, right? All these things into this little bag. So, a few little compartments, etc., Nothing too fancy. The only thing I did, I embroidered a little patch on there, sewed a little patch on, just to kind of personalize it a little bit more. I had that patch in the past, and I liked it so much about another one. So I'm just kind of going to go through all these things and kind of talk about, basically what I put in here. So, first and foremost here, and again, I don't have any particulars, but looks like some little shea butter. We've got a moisturizer, Clear Eyes Visine, some bug spray, a little tiny sewing kit, extra earplugs, tanning lotion, sorry. Hand sanitizer, some Tums. Now this thing here, this is just try to do it two-handed, it's impossible, but yeah, it's just basically a little brush and a mirror that kind of folds up. Box of safety pins, because safety pins, when you're out on trails or anywhere and you're getting ripped clothes or anything like that, it's kind of a simple repair. A Tide stick for stains. Small little, portable Kleenex. I like that it said Explorer on there, so I thought that was good. Anyway, then we get into kind of more of the makeup slash toiletry stuff. Cotton rounds, just good for multitude things. Here we've got some, facial wipes. We've got, what are these here? Antibacterial hand wipes. Another kind of cleansing wipe slash makeup remover. Set of tweezers. Okay, so here we got a set of tweezers, a couple of nail boards, barrettes, or no, bobby pins, some kind of like a barrette, hair ties. Again, this is going to be when we're on a motorcycle, we're in a Jeep, and hair's flying around, hair's going crazy. This might just be something that, somebody a girl, your wife, whoever is with you, want something like that. Again, this could even be on a camping trip, I guess, but yeah, again, it's just more of like a little adventure kit, throw in your car, throw on the bike. Some Q-tips. Now this here is actually just a baby, it's a little baby first aid kit. So, sorry about the camera there. Band-aids, antiseptic, nothing fancy by any stretch of the imagination. Very, very small and compact. So this is just simply a lint roller, so a little pocket lint roller. Hairspray, again, looking at an open-top Jeep or a motorcycle, you take the helmet off, you get out of the Jeep, wind-blown hair, now you're going into a restaurant, throw some hairspray in real fast and be done with it. Now for a little bit more technical stuff, a little bit more adventure worthy, I suppose, just a little flashlight. This is just a little light flashlight here, but then I put a headlight in here as well. Again, we're on an adventure, so who knows what's happening. Maybe you need something at night. Maybe we're camping, go run to the restroom, here's your headlight. Bigger stuff here, so this is just a little Gerber shard, a little multi-tool, just to have, who knows what's going on there. And then I put a Leatherman in here as well. This one is just a Leatherman Wave. So, overall, that's basically it. And I will try to set us up to see me pack it up really fast. Alright guys, so here we go. So again, I mean, I'm just going to try and basically put everything in here, see what happens. Now normally this obviously is much bulkier than a little Leatherman will be, so I'm just going to substitute my own Leatherman just for packing trial to see how it's going to turn out. Here we go. So Leatherman Wave, love it, think it's the greatest tool of all time. Carry it with me every single day, everywhere. I can speak the moon of these things. Get one if you can. So in here we've got some little pockets, so perfect little storage for those. Oh. All right, and we're back. Okay, so the med kit here and a couple other things slipped off, but yeah, so medical kit, I'm going to put right here in the front pouch. I think that's important. We want it there. If you want easy access to that. Same thing here, little flashlight. You know, I'm putting that right here in front, along with this little multi-tool, a little Gerber shard. Now, in theory, probably want to put this on like a little leather, a little paracord, loop, just to keep it a little bit more functional and a little bit easier to use. I'm throwing that in there. Again, Leatherman's already in there, so this is just a spare. Same thing with this headlight. This headlight is obviously, the whole box is not going to go in the bag necessarily. You're just going to use the small light. So in place of that, I'll throw a little Nalgene container in there just to basically show the size. And I'm going to actually put that in the front here as well. Alright, for this mid pocket, this is wide open, so it's open to nature, to whatever, to your vehicle. I'm not personally going to put in anything there. Maybe a water bottle if you'd want, like an Nalgene or something would probably fit. I'll grab one real fast. I got one sitting right here, just by chance. So yeah, if you probably not, honestly, with everything else in there. In this specific bag, it isn't going to work, but anyway, you can determine whatever you wanted in there. Then inside here, honestly, there's no organization necessarily that's going to happen here. I'm just going to basically throw everything in here nilly-willy and hope that it fits. So on this side, there is pockets. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of keep like things together. So I'm going to go all the hair product here, barrettes, scrunchies, etc. Maybe even the spray, hair spray. This side, the main pocket here is really going to be, I'm going to put this big bulkier stuff here, these facial wipes, and obviously you can get something that's a little bit smaller than that. The wet wipes are going in, hand wipes are going in there. The Kleenex I will probably put here in the front pocket as well. That's just something that you know, gets used quite a bit. Bug spray. I don't want bug spray smell inside the bag. I'm throwing that actually in this little side pouch here. Alright, so shea butter, safety pins, the nail board, I'll kind of put up in this thing here just so it doesn't get they don't get too bent out of shape. Put it in one of these back pockets here. Okay. But Q-tips, oh, floss. I don't think I said floss earlier, but yeah, floss on the road, always nice to have. Alright, pair of tweezers go in the back pocket, comb, back pocket, Tums. I also don't remember mentioning that. These little sewing kits, they're super cheap. I can't remember what I paid. I think it was like $4 for three of these things. And to prove that they work, I actually used one of the other ones in the kit to actually sew this patch on. So it does function pretty well, actually. I mean, I had to learn how to sew to do it, but it didn't take me too long. Now again, these cotton rounds, I'm going to throw on the outside of the bag. It is a little Ziploc enclosure, so even once they're used, it's not going to be really on the elements. Chapstick. Some hand sanitizer. And again, hand sanitizer might be something we throw up here in the bug spray, you know, up in here in this pocket here, just in case, you know, once it's open. We don't want it spilling inside the bag. All right, so you got a little bit of sunscreen, your earplugs, and again, same thing, earplugs, maybe that's something that we actually put in here. It's a little bit bulkier, but once you take that pack out, you know, you get that little tiny travel pack there, it's gonna be a lot easier to use. So maybe we can just throw that up inside here. But for now, throw it in there. And then the Visine. So Visine, this is, well, in Visine, or I guess this is Clear Eyes, I'm putting that definitely in the front here along with the first aid kit, because if you're driving down the road, especially in a Jeep and a motorcycle, you're apt, I should say, you are apt to get hit in the eyes with stuff. It's always nice to have that very handy with you. And again, so we're just going to close this up, drop the lint roller. So I'll throw the lint roller in. A couple of quick zippers here. This one just happens to have this again, auxiliary pouch. Has a little ear headphones jack in there. Now this one here is called a sling bag. Just basically, it's a one-strap bag that goes over your shoulder. It also comes in this with another little carrying case that you could put any of that kind of stuff there if you wanted a quicker access or whatever. If you're actually going to take this out to use it as a day pack. In the meantime, I'm just going to kind of hold this out of the way. And this right here, so it's not too big. Again, something you can throw behind a seat, maybe even under a seat of a vehicle if you're in a car or like a Jeep. On a motorcycle, throw this thing. Hopefully you have like a saddlebag or a top case, or you know, if you're an adventure. Again, I'm thinking of an adventure ride. So there you go, guys. Hopefully that's helpful. And again, I think that our passengers will appreciate it, having all of these niceties out on our adventures for whatever comes up. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And talk to you next time.